Neeraj Kabi. Come on, everybody, give them a big round of applause. Nikki Aneja Valia, Shahana Goswami, Amrita Puri, Dipanita Sharma Dwal. Come on, everybody, give them a big round of applause. Shashank Arora, Prajakta Kohli, Danesh Razvi, please join us onto the stage. Everybody, give them a big round of this opportunity to also call back on stage Anu Menon. Anu, please join us. Vikram, please join us onto the stage. Manish, please join us back onto the stage. अब बताइए खून किसने किया है?
खूनी ने.
Okay, the case is open for investigation.
You fiddled with it.
See, everybody wants to direct me. It's the revenge time.
You know she's had a hard time with us also.
Yeah, everyone can see why.
So the question, why Vidya again after Shakuntala Devi?
Yeah, why? Because I think, when we started writing the script and when we started figuring out this character, it was really like it felt like a Vidya role. Not like she's similar to Vidya, but it's a fact that we wanted someone of her caliber, of her gravitas, to actually she's like the one who takes us on the journey through this film, and someone you can trust, and you kind of go with that. So but as like Vidya doesn't say yes very easily, so so I had to first make sure that she loves the script as an audience, and B, she finds something in that I think she gets to do. So I think, and so it was, I knew that she enjoyed, doing Shakuntala with me, but I do think that I earned this another time, with the script. Yeah.
Looking forward to it. It's looking good. Now Vidya's doing, what do you have to say?
No, I was just a bit stumped when she said earned it. She's being too humble. But firstly, hi everyone. It's so wonderful to be here. For a theatrical release and to be doing an in-person press conference after so long. So thank you all for coming. I loved the script. I enjoyed working with Anu and Shakuntala, and we were figuring what to do next when she came to me with this, and I had no questions really after I read it the first time. Isn't that true?
Yeah, after the first time there were no questions, but after that the
questions started.
Yeah.
So I'm just happy to have teamed up with her and Abundant. Oh my God, I think I'm a very impatient, restless, easily bored audience. So when I read something primarily, I ask myself whether it's something I'd watch as an audience, and then of course whether the character calls out to me, whether this whether this overall script works for me. The director is very, very, very crucial, and then also the producer, because you can only make the right film with the right kind of producer.
Yeah, so
enabling strong characters written for women. It's directors like Anu, writers who create those roles and those powerful characters. And we've been very fortunate that a lot of that has, I guess, in many ways by divine intervention, in many ways by laws of attraction landed with us. You don't have to look too far for what the next strong woman-centric film from us would be. There's a film called Sukhi, which is right around the corner. It stars Shilpa Shetty, and it takes on a very regular tale with a very nuanced glance. So there's something or the other always at work with strong women characters at Abundancia.
हिंदुस्तानी होने का फायदा यही है कि we are better at everything. तो धीरे धीरे हम दुनिया को सब कुछ सिखा देंगे.
And Anu, obviously for this story, how important was it to have this Scottish setting?
It is. When you see the film, you'll realize that why. I mean, I live in London, and if you know that the top 10% of rich people in UK are Indians. It's kind of the playground of all the rich Indians. Like half the time, like we were joking that if we have a screening in London, there'll be more people attending. Because everyone is in London. So it is, so when I actually, it's from my, lens that I see that, I always see that people are having these lavish parties. And I was in Scotland when somebody told me that most of these Scottish castles are now owned by Indians, Arabs and Chinese.
Oh.
So that's how it all started, that, the world is changing, and what happens if, a billionaire hosts a party like this in this kind of a location. But there are some more details which you will see once, watch the film.
इंसान बहुत अलग है. मीरा राव बहुत सुलझी हुई है. And she's just very unlike a detective, really. She's not your classic detective. And I love saying this, a classic murder mystery with a not so classic detective. But मज़ेदार बात ये है कि एक्चुअली मैं इससे आगे कुछ नहीं कहूँगी क्योंकि मुझे but we have a fantastic cast on this film, and I think it was so much fun for all of us to work together. मुझे याद है कभी-कभी Anu would scream saying quiet. जैसे टीचर्स या क्लास मॉनिटर्स नहीं होती, वो परेशान हो जाती. पर बड़ा मजा आया सबके साथ. लीडर या
थैंक यू.
और पहली बार किसी की हंसी मुझसे भी ज्यादा.
विद्या जी, कहीं आशीष कपूर को आपने तो नहीं मारा?
बहुत ही पीछे चले गए.
मुझे कुछ सुनाई नहीं दिया.
आशीष कपूर को कहीं आपने तो नहीं मारा, किल नहीं किया?
क्या बोले आप? इस सवाल का जवाब आपको शाम को मिलेगा जब आप फिल्म देखेंगे.
अच्छा विद्या जी, इंडस्ट्री में अगर आपको किसी का खून करना हुआ तो
यही तो चाहिए था सवाल.
आप किसका खून करना चाहेंगे?
कोई भी व्यक्ति हो सकता है वो इंडस्ट्री में, जिसके
जो भी हमारी फिल्म्स थिएटर में नहीं देखते, पायरेसी को बढ़ावा देते हैं, सबका खून करूंगी मैं. थिएटर में रिलीज हो रही है नियत, अगर आपकी नियत साफ हो तो थिएटर पहुंच जाइए देखने. सही है कि नहीं? हाँ,
तो विद्या पहुंच जाएगी खून.
ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन प्लीज.
नहीं, अरुण का तो बिल्कुल नहीं.
What's working in theaters has changed. Do you know, in the last 12 months, we've had the highest grossing Hindi film, the highest grossing Tamil film, the highest grossing Kannada film, the highest grossing Telugu film, and the highest grossing Marathi film. And if Carry On Jatta 3 delivers like how it is, we'll have the highest grossing Punjabi film of all time. This is not the signs of slowdown. This is just people changing what they want to watch in theaters. And everyone's coexisting. आपको अगर कोई फिल्म कम्युनिटी व्यूइंग के लिए, नोवेल्टी एक्सपीरियंस के लिए जैसे नियत है थिएटर्स में जाके देखनी है, आप थिएटर्स में जाके देखोगे. अगर आपको कोई फिल्म या सीरीज़ अपने टाइम पे पर्सनल डिवाइस पे देखनी है, आप प्राइम वीडियो पे देखोगे. यही डिफरेंस है. कंटेंट है, कहानियाँ हैं, और ऑडियंस को जहाँ पसंद आएगा वहाँ जाकर देखेंगे.
Manish, what's your take on?
Yeah, I think it's similar to what Vikram said. It's not or, but it's and, right? So हम ऐसे देखते हैं कि मतलब it is not one of the two. It could be both as well. We've known people who watch it in the theaters. I do it myself. I go to the theater, I watch a movie there, and I'll watch it again, on Prime Video. So मेरे हिसाब से I think what really matters is how is the movie, and whether you like watching it, and then the medium is kind of agnostic. So दोनों ही कर सकते हैं.